Boys, guess who is 5 bajillion years late to the Instinct Volume 2 train? Uh, Mr. Galley 75 and me. But still, doesn't matter because we're gonna rank it anyway, and I'm gonna give you my opinions on the other songs as well because I meant to put them on there like Matt Souls does, but then I'm rorted, so I kind of forgot. So we're just gonna go through those. Uh, just wait for everybody to get here until I actually rank the album. Okay, so the first one is Do You and Agonic and shit. Agonic, no one will ever remember, and then Do You is actually pretty good. It's like the good version of the other song they got on this album. That is drum step or whatever fucking genre Coven make. Hey, it's your girl Snacks. All right, let me go to the cloud and on the EP now. Also, I don't type like a normal person. Don't be triggered. Clapham Rain was actually really really good, even though it's like an interlude. Welcome to London. I don't really remember that well. Bad Boy was like the weird heavy one, and that one was also pretty good. And then the other two are on the album. So yeah, I believe that's it. I think I don't even know, unless you count those like Fowler things and the Dream and Color stuff. I don't. All right, let's just get to the album because no one cares about that stuff. So in 40th place, to the surprise of absolutely no one, is So Long by Slander, which I gave a 1 out of 10. Who remembers this song? Who even, I don't, do we even need to talk about it? It's a Slander song and it's future based and it's got some vocals. Alright. Coming in at 39th place is Universe by Nevo and Laura Brem, which I also gave a 1. Because it's just so boring, man. Like, I'm trying to listen to a song here. I ain't trying to be asleep. Just Laura Brem's just like, can you tell me you feel it? I got the vocals wrong, but I don't fucking care. Because it's like, it's like there's no punch to it. And then the drop is just literally the build up, but like louder. It kind of does. I should actually pull up the stream so I can see what people are saying. Now watch me type like a retard, boys. Ooh, I typed out the whole name, even with the 2002 at the end that no one remembers. Alright. Oh, this pencil's here. Get the fuck out of here. No one wants pencils. Anyway, going at 38 is Leave by Dion Timmer, which I gave a 3 out of 10. The drop here is okay, I guess. It's meh. The vocal chops could be better, and then freaking, what is it? The vocals, those are not very good. The lyrics, because the lyrics are not very good. Something about driving through the city, something about concrete, I don't remember them, and she kind of sounded off pitch. I don't know why. It was weird to me. I didn't like it. So, yeah, there's that. And coming in at 37 is Voices by Coven, which I also gave a 3 out of 10. Now, I know some people really like Coven and they're going to be like triggered here, but it's just starting to get boring to me, you know? Like, they could come up with something else. They're basically Tokyo Machine at this point. Just like, ooh, the drum step, and then we got the good vocals, and ooh, there's the song, boys. That's a wrap. We're done. Like, no. Just do something different. That's why the other song is much higher than this, because it's just another boring drum step song by Coven. And I'm just like, nah, I'd rather not have that. Vocals are good. Rest of it I could really care less about. Coming in at 36 is Something Strange by Vice Tone, which actually might even go up just because for some reason I started listening to it again. I don't know why any person would do that to themselves, but I started listening to it again, and I actually kind of like it now. It's a bit catchy. The vocals are meh, but like the instrumental is really nice, and I'd probably give it a 5, but I don't really have time to adjust it. So yeah, there's Device Tone song. Catchy, not horrible, not very good either. Coming in at 35 is Dream State by Ifixa, which has also grown on me. I made this list like a day ago too. I need to stop listening to this stuff. I listened to the album like 2 or 3 times so I could like actually, listen to the songs again, make sure I have like an actual opinion. And this song's decent. I kind of see where it's going for now. It's got like a cool vibe to it. I'd probably give it like a 5 or a 6 now, but other than that, it's not super interesting. It's not something I could see myself listening to, like, at all. But it's fun. Going in at 34 is Left Behind by Inukshuk. I don't even know how you fucking say it. Inukshuk and Half an Orange. And I'm just like, okay, this song's got vocals, and it's got a drop, and it's there. And yeah, that's it. I don't really remember much other than thinking they said something about someone saying E, and then I got the lyrics wrong and everyone got pissed at me. But other than that, yeah, it's 4 out of 10. Definitely worse than Old Friends, which yeah, I don't know. See, the problem with this album is I actually like a decent amount of this album. There's not that many songs that I hate. I probably hate about 3, maybe 4 songs on this album, and the rest I really like. It's just some songs are pretty meh, if you know what I mean. I don't know if this is better than Instinct Volume 1, but uh, I'll have to check that. I don't even know. Left Behind by the Chainsmokers. It'd be like that. Coming at 33 now. I'm just waiting to get killed here. Coming at 33 is a Mad For You by Snareskin, which I gave a 4 out of 10. All I remember about this is that the drop's very unimpactful, and Trove did pretty good on the vocals. And it's not a very memorable song, and I don't get why everybody's like obsessing over it. Here, give me like 4 seconds. I'll be back. You ain't ready. Alright, I had to do something. Guess who's back? Not me. Alright. Haha, he only got to 2. Loser, only got to 2. Alright, he's still going. Okay. Yeah, Mad For You, good vocals, meh track. I don't really care. Coming in at 32 is Walk Through Fire by Vice Tone, which I gave a 5 out of 10. It's the first 5. And this is Nevada, but with the other girl. I don't remember her name. She's in Run To You. And it's pretty decent. It's fun to listen to it, I'd assume, at parties, and it's fun to listen to if you're just trying to like chill and just do something. But if I'm sitting here thinking, ooh, what song do I really want to listen to? I'm not going to be like, ooh, I can't wait to listen to Walk Through Fire by Vice Tone. That's going to be my first chance. I'm stupid. It's going to be the first song I listen to, totally. Coming in at 31 is Mirage by Rogue, which I also gave a 5 out of 10. I don't really... Actually, we're about to listen to this again. I don't even remember it. All I remember is that it was decent. Alright, Rogue. Watch me be like, this is the best song ever. I should probably listen to this stuff. Okay, I have the live stream paused. I remember these vocals, and then I don't remember the drop, so... Okay, that's actually good, but shut up. Alright? That'd be like, that'd probably just stay where it is, but be a 6 instead. Actually, yeah, it'd go up 2 spots, but still. Fuck you, you don't know anything. Coming at 30 is Nunchuck Pony by Cloud Nun, which I gave a 5 out of 10. This has really grown off me, I'll be honest. Probably my least favorite on the EP. The vocal chops get kind of annoying, but the rest of the song is really nice and chill. So I don't really have anything to say about it other than it's decent. Coming in at 29 is Set Me Free by The Night, which I gave a 5.5 out of 10. And if the instrumental here was like better, I would have really, really liked this song. Because I forget the girl's name from Nero, but she's like really, really good on this. This is way better than her performance on Different Story. Like I could have cared less about it, but on this song she sounds amazing. So I just like to give her credit for that. But yeah, instrumental just ain't doing it for her. She's over there going crazy, and this motherfucker went. And I'm just like, okay. So yeah, that's a 5.5 out of 10, and yeah, it's 29. Coming in at 28 is "Trippin'" by Conroe, which I gave a 6 out of 10. And this is a song that has really, really fell off me. This used to be like a 9 or something. And all I'm saying is, don't listen to this a lot because my God, I just got so tired of it. Like I can't even listen to it anymore. I just get annoyed. It annoys me now. I used to really like it. Yeah, it's just like at first it's really, really good and you're like, oh, Connor actually made a really good song here, and then you just get like super tired of it. So I don't really have anything to say about that song anymore. It's just annoying me now. He's like, cruising my way down the street, and I'm just like, no, stop. Going in at 27 is Anyway by Fowler and Other Dude, which I gave a 6 out of 10. This has also fell off me. You're going to notice a trend of songs falling off a bit because, you listen to them more than like 10 times and you're just like, oh yeah, these get kind of boring. But yeah, the vocals here are okay, and then the instrumental is okay, and everything here is okay. And you're like, okay, this is a song. And that's basically what I have to say. I don't know what to say here. It's just, it's decent. I don't know why I thought it was like an 8 out of 10. I guess the catchiness, but the catchiness really falls off. Like, just something being catchy can't carry a song over like 5 or 6 lessons. Lessons, not, yep, totally. Lessons. We're gonna call listens lessons now. Go to 26 is Fired Up by Conroe, which I gave a 6.5 out of 10. This song has grown on me a bit. I used to just think it was like okay, but the vocals are really nice. They're kind of melodic, sort of. I don't know how to explain it. And then the drop is some weird future-based thing. I don't even know how to explain it. It's fun. Not really much else. Yeah, there's not a lot to say about some of these songs. It's either I haven't listened to them too much, but like compared to some other albums, I've actually listened to all these songs at least like 3 or 4 times. Like I remember one album I ranked it, I didn't even listen to one of the songs once. This album I've listened to it a decent amount. There's sometimes just not enough stuff to say about songs. That's where my problem comes in. And coming in at 25 is Space Flute by what the fuck was his name? Okay, coming in at 25 is Space Flute, which I give a 6.5 out of 10 by No Name. He does not have a name. It was just made by Monstercat. And yeah, this song's pretty catchy. And you're going to notice a recurring theme. Coming in at 24 is Standoff by Memba, which I gave the 7 out of 10. And they brought back a hero bow, and I'm just like, yes, good job, good job, because he's like a very, very good vocalist. He carries this song, and then the drop itself is decent, but I don't really have much to say about that. But a hero bow's on it, so of course it's gonna be great. And yeah, coming at 23 is One Way Dream by. How am I not remembering people's names? Jesus Christ. J Cosmic. J Cosmic One Way Dream is at 23. I gave it a 7 out of 10. The vocals are really nice. It's got like this weird synthwavy drop thing. It reminds me of his first song, Ocean Eyes, but just like uh, the same. And it's really good, but it's not up there anymore. When I first released it, it was like pretty good, and now it's still pretty good, but it's just not something that I'd be like, oh yeah, this is a top 10 on the album material. It's there and it does its job. Coming at 22 is Time Well Spent by Luther, which I gave a 7.5 out of 10. And this is also falling off me. I used to have it at like a 9. I don't even understand how. But this is just a nice, chill song. Vocals are good. Instrumental is good. Don't really have much to say. It's just, it's a song you want to listen to if you're going to chill and fucking 24/7 lo-fi hip-hop beats to chill and study to. It's one of those, basically. I haven't even been reading this. Let me see what everyone's saying. 0 out of 10 wasn't a time well spent. God damn it. Time Well Spent is my number one. I mean, okay, you do you. I won't say anything about it. Coming in at 21 is You'll Be Fine by Laszlo, which I gave a 7.5 out of 10. And yeah, this is the worst of the three Laszlo songs. It's got a 7.5 out of 10, so you know it's good. Because Laszlo is very, very good. Vocals here are really nice. The drop itself, or at least the first drop, is decent, and then the second drop is really fun and nice. And I don't remember that much about this song. See, I should just like listen to these songs on the stream, but that'd be boring for people. So like, songs that what did I just read? Honestly, I forgot Laszlo made songs this album. Bruh, you what? All right. Anyway, You'll Be Fine. 21. 7.5 out of 10. And yeah. Coming at 20 is All Eyes on Me by Conroe, which I gave an 8 out of 10. And this did the opposite of his other songs. His other songs would grow off me because I would like them at first because they were really catchy. And this song actually gets better the more I listen to it because it just gets more catchy, and I don't know why. Lyrics are good, I guess. His singing is like okay, and then I don't know, it's just really catchy. And it's a really good song, and the music video is also really nice. I did not see a Conroe music video coming anytime soon, but they did well. Coming at 19 is If We Never by Aoban and Vin, which I also gave an 8 out of 10. Now this song I could actually remember, which is surprising, because everybody's like, Aoban makes the same song over and over again. I fucking hate Aoban. But like, his songs are actually memorable. Like, you don't hear me going around being like, oh yeah, I can remember every single thing that happened in Fired Up by Conroe, or what else? Mad for You by Snareskin. Like, I don't see that happening. Aoban songs I can actually like remember, which is good. Because when me and oh yeah, can't spoil that. Might have to tell him at the end of the stream. Anyway, yeah, If We Never 19, really catchy vocals actually, even though they could be semi-annoying like the ones in Your Arms, which the vocals in Your Arms have like really grown on me. By who? It's like me. I've overrated Aoban. That's about it. And then yeah, the vocals are really good. The drop is sort of like the freaking In Your Arms and About You drops, but I'd say a little more melodic actually, more melodic than like heavy in a way. I don't know how to explain it, and it's really fun, decent song. I actually like the art a lot as well, and yeah, definitely ain't bad, but obviously as you can tell, since the other one hasn't came up, he's done better on this album. Coming in at 18 is Sleepy by Milk, which I gave an 8 out of 10. And even though this is only 18 and I gave it like an 8 out of 10, I could say a lot about this song, because this song is really interesting. It has like these fucking, I don't even know what instrument that is. I think it's a trumpet. It's really good. The drop's just so much fun and it packs so much energy, and it's actually like much better than her first song, which I don't really remember her first song. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, this song's really fun. And I hope Milk continues whatever the hell this was, because I definitely haven't heard anything like that, and it's actually interesting for, I believe it's future bass. Interesting for a stale genre. Coming at 17 is Old Friends by Half an Orange, and I really wish I could place this higher, but like the other songs on this album are just much better. I really like this song, but I don't really see myself thinking, oh, this is one of the best songs like ever and everything. But the vocals on this song are really nice. The drop is actually really sweet, and I don't really know what to say about it other than that. It's a nice song. It's like a fun song. I can see why they had it for fucking Ninja. You gotta appeal to the 9-year-old to start up this stream with this happy ass song. Just like again. They actually did pretty good at it though. I'm not gonna lie. Very good song. Coming in at 16 is Voyage by why did I say Voyage? What the hell? Voyage by by Savoy and Bad Computer, which I gave an 8.5 out of 10. Savoy does like one of his best performances here, except for every other performance he's done. And Bad Computer does one of his best performances here, except for every performance he's done. So, yeah, I'd have to say, this is literally the worst song these two could have made together, and it's still fucking good. Like, how do you even... This is literally the worst thing I saw coming out of this, and I still really, really like it. That just shows you how much talent both of them have. So yeah, it's at a 16. It's kind of a bit of a journey. I really like it, and then I don't know, just that one part, that part goes off. Love it. Coming in at 15 is Spring Snow by Cloud None, which I gave a 9 out of 10. This used to be much higher, but like, unlike some songs that I think use the length really well, this song kind of just gets a little boring from the length. I do like it, but the length just stretches it a bit. But this is definitely my favorite song on the EP, and it's got very nice vocal chops, really nice and sweet instrumental, and it just, I don't know. This is what I like out of like garage songs. Like, no offense to Direct, but his music is like super boring to me. I just really like this kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like Direct stuff and I like this. It's just weird. I feel like this has more life to it. I don't know why. It just does to me. And then Galley over there, Spring Snow Bad. Spring Snow Bad, I'll fight back for #1 of the year. I'm joking, he's probably not going to say that, but still. Like, he's just going to be like, Spring Snow is bad, and then freaking Rhythm. Right. Coming next in 14th place is 15-Story Jump. You know, I had to do it to him, put 15-Story Jump at 14. Didn't even try to do that, but it's there. And yeah, I gave this a 9 out of 10. A Hero Boat goes off as always, and then the drop is really weird and like cool. I don't really know how to explain it. There's not that many songs that I've heard that sound like that, if you know what I mean. 0 out of 10, 15-Story Jump, not 15th. Yeah, it'd be like that. Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't have much to say this live stream. It's probably going to end faster than I thought it was going to end. Coming at 13th is Settled by Coven, which I think is much better than like almost the rest of that EP. Board Game has really fell off me. Like, it used to be one of my favorites, but it's kind of annoying to me now. But yeah, this song's really nice. This is probably this might be one of her best performances in my opinion. Katie Coven's. The instrumental's fun. It's like basically a pop song, and that's different for Coven. And I actually like it if they maybe did something like this again, because it's different for them and it worked out. So, you know, why the fuck not? Coming in at 12 is Taking Me Higher by Rootkit, which I gave a 9.5 out of 10. Now, unlike some songs on this album that have really fallen off me, this has really, really grown on me. Because this would have been like in the 30s if I made this like a month ago. But this song just has such a nice vibe to it. I don't really know how to explain it. The vocals have definitely grown on me. Back when I first freaking thought of this, I was just like, oh yeah, those are okay. They're kind of annoying, and the song's kind of annoying. But the song's just a chill song to listen to, and I like it. Coming in at 11 is The Right Type, which I gave a 9.5 out of 10. Sorry that took so long. I was looking at the stream. And yeah, this is definitely Deion Timmer's best Instinct song, and it'll probably stay that way. I don't even know what it is about this song. It's just really good. The vocals carry the build up, and then the drop is just this weird, satisfying synthwave thing, and it really fits the aesthetic of the cover art and just the feel of like Deion Timmer's whole gimmick, if you know what I mean. And yeah, it's a really good song, and it's also super catchy. Coming in at 10 is This Time Around by Keepsake, which I gave a 9.5 out of 10. And this really reminds me of World's old stuff, like his 2015 stuff. And that is definitely not a bad thing because that's like, well, World was always good, but it's definitely not a bad thing. It gives me nostalgia for like 2015 songs, and it's definitely a great song. Even though, guys, it kind of sounds like World Ghost produced it. Anyway, yeah, that's number 10. Coming in at 9 is Better by Laszlo, which I gave a 9.5 out of 10. And then again, I went through this last live stream. I really like the song. It's great. But then you get to the outro, and then it's just boom, 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 boom. It just goes for like 10 years. Like, you might say, oh, Matthew, you're a little too agitated at that. But it's so fucking annoying. I've listened to the song like 15 times. Just imagine you're sitting in class and you're trying to listen to a song and you're paying attention to this thing, and what do you hear? Boom, 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 for like 30 seconds. It's so stupid. Like, why did he think that was supposed to be there? Anyway, coming in at 8 is Let You Down by Stonebank, which I gave a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, you can say it ain't good, but I really like it. This is Dank Meadows' best vocal performance, because I don't know how to say her name. I'm just going to say that. That's her best vocal performance. I really like the instrumental, even though people don't for some reason. And I can see why they don't like it, but it's catchy. Her best performance, and yeah. I kind of don't want to repeat what I said last live stream, but it's hard not to, because I'm ranking like half of the songs from that. So, anyway, coming in at number 7 is Daggers by Slumberjack and Machine Age, which I gave a 9.5 out of 10. I just like to mention how I know how to say Machine Age's name, and no one knows who he is, and I know how to like put him on here, but I don't remember who made Space Flute or how to say the one girl's name on Stonebank's song, even though she's been on like every single fucking Monstercat song ever. Anyway, the vocals here are phenomenal. The drop is amazing. Everything here is just great. That drop is just so badass. It's too good for Instinct. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like this weird future-based guitar trap thingy, and it's definitely something I really like. It might be their best song. I think I like 2 other Slumberjack songs that would maybe compete, but other than that, this is really good. Coming in at 6 is In Your Arms by Aoban and whatever the fuck that dude's name is, which I gave a 9.5 out of 10. And yeah, this is better than About You. This is my favorite Aoban song. I don't even get why everyone likes Helio so much now. I really liked it the first time I heard it, and then I just like fell off completely. I don't know why. The other 2 songs I was talking about were like Hollow and Vision. Anyway, yeah, Aoban, In Your Arms, 9.5 out of 10. The vocals have really grown on me, and I don't know why. It's just a really good song. I feel like this would just be great for a party. Love it. I don't even know what to say about it. I wish I had more to say, but it's just a fun song. Sometimes a fun song can be like like really fun, give it a 9.5 out of 10. Anyway, now the top 5 I have a lot more to say about because all of them happen to be 10s. So yeah, let's get into that. Coming at 5 is Rear View Mirror by Justin O, which I gave a 10 out of 10. Just the entire aesthetic of this song. Because people are just like, oh yeah, Justin O's kind of generic. But I feel like he puts a story behind all of his songs. And this song just has this nice vibe to it. I don't know how to explain it. It's great. It has like a feeling to it. I take a shot every time he says anyway. You'd be dead, boys. Take a shot of this every time he says anyway. Gonna die, boys. Voice crack. Anyway, Rearview Mirror has just this great vibe to it. The vocals are amazing, and I've actually realized they were the... Why am I forgetting everyone's names? I feel retarded right now. What was her name? She was literally on the Loving Her, Loving You. Oh, Delaney K. This is probably her best performance for the Justin O songs, unless she's on You and Me, which I don't think she is. She sounds amazing on this. She sets up the build-up like perfectly. It just has this nice aesthetic to it, and then the drop happens, and it's just like, yeah, this is a really, really nice future-based song. This really reminds me of something that would come out in 2015. I already said that about another song, but I feel like this one brings out the nostalgia more, and it's a really, really nice song. I like it a lot. Coming in at 4 is Gravity by Laszlo, which I also gave a 10 out of 10 because, the last 5 are 10 out of 10s. And this is just, like, the perfect Laszlo song. This is, like, the best version of freaking Interstellar, Our Arrival, freaking Supernova, all those songs. It's just the best version of that. He has great vocals on it, and the drop is just, like, this super melodic, heavy house thing. I love it. I actually don't have much to say about this because it's a lot like the other Laszlo songs, where it's just the feeling you get from the song, and that's really it. Like, if it didn't really have that vibe, it'd just be another house song, but since it's Laszlo, it's there. Coming in at 3 is You and Me by Justin O, which I also gave a 10 out of 10. And this top 3, it might be my top 3 on Monstercat this year. I don't even know. It's definitely close. The top 3 on this album are, like, easily top 15 this year. But yeah, You and Me is number 3, 10 out of 10, obviously. Everything about this song, it's the same as, like, Rearview Mirror, but it sets up a completely different vibe, even though it's on, like, the same channel. I don't know how to explain it. Justin O's songs, like, tell these stories, and it's, like, great to me. I really wish the dialogued versions were actually on Spotify, but, it's okay. It's okay. No one wants the stuff that makes the song better. Nah, we can keep that to YouTube. Anyway, coming in at 2, also, yeah, I don't really have much to say about You and Me. You have to really listen to it to get why I like it. Or if you don't like it, really, really cool freaking electronic vocal things, and then the drops are really nice. It's super airy, if you ask me. Anyway, coming in at 2 is The Journey by AU5, which I also gave a 10 out of 10. I know, okay, you might be thinking to yourself if you don't like this song, fuck everybody who ranks this album. The Journey's number 1 on, like, 3 of these lists, and then he's got it at number 2. Aw, man, what's wrong with them? But, like, if everybody has it this high up, you know there's gotta be a reason. This is gonna be the best performance Trove ever has, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, he has other good performances. He's really good on that Dabin song. He's good on the Kill Paris song. But this is gonna be the one I know him for, because he's just outstanding on this. He sounds godly. And then the drop comes in, it's this super melodic dubstep thing, and you're just like, yes, I am so glad AU5 is back on this label. Thank God. That probably means more, or like less of them uploading Conroe every 5 seconds. Wait till I rank this and post it in the G Plus Discord. You're right. I'm excited, because why not? I like looking at rankings. I don't even know why. I mean, hey, you guys do too. You're on this video, so why did I say it like that? You're on this video. Anyway, yeah, this is just like a perfect melodic AU5 song. The build-ups are just like so emotional. I don't even know how to explain it. Gally, and speaking of my number one, going in at number one is Forward by Doomu, which I also gave a 10 out of 10. And people just be like, oh yeah, man, why do people like these songs? And sometimes it's just emotion and nostalgia that really gets a song to be that good for you. People be like, oh yeah, fuck you, it's not that good. Nah, 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 nah. But I assume this is the same reason why people like all those Vice Tone songs. It's just nostalgia and emotion. And the vocals on this song are absolutely amazing. The drop is probably the most well executed Doomu drop of all of his songs. Yeah, Gally. Yeah. See, Gally, we're gonna have a problem. Like like 2 months ago, you were just like, "Oh yeah, Forward, super good," and now you're just like, "Yeah, Forward's okay." I'm, I mean, it could be the fact that it just grows off people, but like, I don't know, man. It's whatever. I love this song, and it just keeps growing on me somehow. This is probably my number one this year, but I don't know. Absolutely fantastic song, and just I really hope Doomu doesn't move to Bitbird because I like him much more on Instinct. I like to think of him as like the face of Instinct, because if he ain't the face of Instinct, then we have Conroe. And let's be honest, no one wants Conroe as the face of Instinct. Let's be honest here. Anyway, since I teased at it earlier, I was talking about something with Galley. But basically, last year on his channel, he had this thing where he got all the releases from 2017 Monstercat and was like, I'm gonna rank all these, and he did that. So we've decided, what if we go mentally retarded and we both rank it together? So we've decided we're going to rank every single Monstercat song of 2018 as a collab and upload it as a series from like January 1st to probably like till the end of February because we don't fucking upload. But yeah, so yeah, we're just announcing that. It's going to be like hell. There's already more songs than last year, I believe. I was making the list and it was at like 230 something. There's still like 2 more months to go and there's like 2 albums and shit. So yeah. So yeah, I say so a lot. And that's the end of the live stream. This one was kind of boring to me compared to the last one. Maybe it's because I'm not showing my face. But yeah, we're gonna end this. It was a good time. What do you mean the Halloween thing? Boy. I thought I was gonna go get it. Okay. I don't have the Halloween thing, but I can just scare you with this. Boo. Basically, what I was gonna do is I was gonna rank all the October songs on Halloween, and I was gonna come back out with the Hawaiian Punch after like months and months without it on stream, and I was gonna be like, "Boo, bitch," but that never happened. So yeah. Well, might happen. Might have to bring Hawaiian Punch dude back. You never know. Dude jump. So yeah, that was it. I actually might stream again and it won't. Oh, there goes the stream. I didn't even end it. People are gonna leave now. They're gonna be like, "Oh shit! Well, the stream ended. How'd I go?" But I'm probably gonna stream again sometime soon, and it actually won't even be like ranking a month or a Monstercat thing. It might just be an actual chillback stream, which I haven't done in a while. So yeah, see you guys later.